Hello, everyone. So happy that you're joining me today. Medium Bonnie Page here. And this week it's your guidance. Can you believe it? March 10th. We are just springing ahead. I hope everybody's not a little tired today and yesterday like I was. But it's so nice to get into the springtime, isn't it? It's just the flowers are starting to bloom, hopefully, wherever you are. Winter is going away a little bit. So thank you for joining me. And I am going to pull some cards from a few decks today, and I'll give you an angel message, and I'll also give you a message from heaven, right? Everybody wants a little message from heaven. Always does your heart good. So let's start off today with my deck, which is called Your Soul Knows. And so just take a deep breath and let it out. And that's what I'm going to do with the spirit world. I'm just going to ask them to guide my hands and my thoughts today to be able to bring you a beautiful guided message. So let's see. I'm going to start shuffling. Ask yourself right now, what does my soul need to know? And oh, I love this. Giving, receiving, balance, generosity, help others in need, and be open to receive. Isn't that beautiful? So very much heart-centered, a heart-centered week. And what does that mean? When we help others, you know this, that all comes back to us as well. So I'm going to read from the book for the longer message for you. So there's a little booklet with these are my cards that I created. So giving, receiving, balance, and generosity. There needs to be a flow of energy between giving and receiving. If you are receiving, be open to letting others help you. Everything is energy, and energy needs to have a web and a flow of energy move back and forth easily. And when you do this, you feel that flow of abundance. So if you want to let that flow of energy move more easily, then help others with your gifts and your talents. It doesn't take money all the time. It works both ways. When we are generous, we open ourselves to the abundance the world has to offer. Open yourself to the abundance the world has to offer. All right, that's beautiful, right? So make sure you're heart-centered this week. And your angel message, let's call in the angels. Now, I want you to close your eyes for a second. I want you to think of an angel. It might be Raphael, the healing angel. It might be any angel that comes to you. It might be your guardian angel. It could be Archangel Michael, that beautiful, maybe you're feeling it like some protection and he works with you. You might need some help communicating today, so you call in Archangel Gabriel. So whatever help you need today, just think of an angel. If you don't know a name, it's okay. Just ask your angels to flow in at this moment and to be with you. And let me see what they want to say to everyone today. And I always get a feeling on the card, and that's how I know. This is your angel Layla, and she says, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Now, I know that some of you, it's cold out, it's winter, you can not go out in nature. That's okay. So maybe tonight you just want to go out and take some deep breaths. The Spirit's just showing me, look at the stars, take in the universe, and just to help you to be at one with the universe, and to know that your angels are there, your guides are there, your loved ones are there. So just know when we call them in, they hear our thoughts and they surround us. Now we're going to do a little, I don't know why, but a romantic card today. So it's the romance deck. However, it doesn't have to be just about a romance going on. It can be anything about any love in your life, okay? It could be a friendship. It could be calling somebody back into your life. So take a moment, and maybe you want to think of something that's happening with love in your life and ask a question. When you work with this video and with me right now, you're working with your team, So this reading is for each and every one of you. Chemistry. This shows that there could be chemistry between you and someone else. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So for all of you out there that have been feeling like, oh, should I or shouldn't I? Either romantically or just a friendship. You know, sometimes you're like, do I want to become friends with someone? I know I moved to a new place and I'm kind of looking around, geez, I'd like a friend. And you know, one appeared and said, wow, you know, just a friend from the gym. Oh, we should, you know, get together. And there was just a pull there of, oh yeah, she's really nice. She's flowing, everything's flowing with our energies, right? So pay attention. If you have that magnetic pull to someone, they might become a friend. Or for those of you that are single or looking, that might be your soul calling out to another soul. So that's really great. Just make sure that the chemistry is there, right? Because we want some chemistry. And I think we all know what happens when the chemistry is not there. So I'm just going to pull a couple of these Tell Me Tarot cards to finish up our reading for the week. I hope this is a beautiful, blessed, happy week for all of you. That's what I really hope for this week for you. And so it's so funny because I just got the communication card of the tarot, and we just had the communication calling in the angels if you needed help with communication. So the Page of Swords, all about communication. Make logical new decisions to clear emotional chaos. Good time to begin studies, or you are being communicative. So it gives you some little points there of what could be going on. But this is a great card. This is a plus card. This is, you know, start talking to make a new friend. Sometimes we're like, well, I'd like a new friend or I'd like a new romance, but then we don't start talking. Sometimes Spirit's showing me that you need to put, you know, the first foot forward and to start using your voice. And just remember always to try to, before making a decision or saying something, just take a moment and center yourself. Because sometimes we get a little nervous and we might say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing. And this part is about communication. Page of Swords. I love the Page of Swords. Pages are always new beginnings, and swords are all about you know, thinking. So before you think, sometimes take a deep breath and just say, what is the best way that I can put this sentence or approach this situation? Okay. And so the next card is the Temperance card. Just so beautiful. Look at the angel. Look at the angel flying above. And temperance is all about balance as well, peace and harmony. It's a plus card. Of course, it's also an angelic card too. Angelic ability to receive balance and bring opposites and rivals together. So this is talking about having a harmonious and a spiritual life. So when you get the temperance card, it's all about that beautiful balance. It's a plus card. And this card just says, you know, it's time to become more with one with people than to separate people, because really we all come from the same place. We're, we wear the same clothes. We might not look alike, but inside we are alike. We're all souls. So try to remember that. The person that you're looking at in front of you might look different. They might have different color hair. They might be dressed differently. However, they're a soul and you're a soul. So this week, as you meet people, because remember, we might meet a new friend or a new love relationship this week, remember to look at that other person as a soul, okay? We're all souls. We're souls having human experiences. Someday we're all going to heaven, right? We're going back to Creator, to the universe. And again, we will be a soul, but we're a soul here. So try to think of everyone when you look at them. Try to go into their heart a little bit, that the seat of your soul, the seat of spirit, soul, heart. And I think you'll get some really great results with that. So I am so thankful that you're here. And if you would like to subscribe for more of these, and there's some new things coming up. I love having you here. I love doing these. I hope you enjoy them. Please subscribe and leave me a comment down below if this reading made sense to you. And I certainly hope that it does. And remember, if it doesn't at first, sometimes it might a little later on as well. All right. Thank you, everybody. God bless you and have a beautiful week.